Mmm. Yo, bro, bro, they're not letting me stream on Twitch. I ain't shit. What happened? Oh.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Started, it's Cade York. Here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Takes it at the 7. Good looking return set up here. Charles, that was on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better because you got it on the clock in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout call.
So still a challenge now, 1st and 15.
No, I don't know what the hell happened. I thought it had a different name.
Stafford going to throw from the outset. And he's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever
I think he might play like he's on it. I can't remember. I think he might
he can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 10. Just beating the play clock. Stafford. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Back to throw, Stafford. Dumps it off to Mixon. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Got that dude. They got that nigga.
Stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
This receiver's offense couldn't do a slashing run.
To that point, it's going to be interesting to see the Jason. Yeah,
you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's a really good day for the defense.
From the 44, Stafford. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Can right now set the tone. This time,
behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one to see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
I said, I don't know if they banned me or
now a chance to make that
they did not connect me. Like, when I cut it on, they don't say on live.
They'll give it to Mixon.
I was talking about the what's it called?
We need to see some
Hold on, I think I know why.
because they've been pushed right down the middle.
Good. I think I got the mic too close to the TV. There
So
we
the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, I bought him and I just bought a new center.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, I like Bruce back. Rebuilding.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Stafford. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Derek Brown drops him for a 4-yard.
You gotta be cleaning up. That's what you gotta be doing.
4th down.
Just because you said I'm gonna clean out tomorrow. You're gonna clean that room now.
The kick by Bass is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Yeah, I told you to do longer.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I've seen the 86. Like, oh shit. You got 2 overalls. So what?
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Pickett. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And past the 40.
Hold on, bro. Go on, I'm going to volunteer real quick.
16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation all season from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in colleges delivered to the NFL.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think it could
I don't even know what the fuck I did. What?
Instead, he pushed it downfield.
Dude, like, as soon as I play the fucking game, lose my bunk, I go fucking grab groceries.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. Pickett to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Pickett right back to the air again, being chased out left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but
here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up. They can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, time out. Never mind. Oh, damn. Well, thank you. Yeah, I feel you.
Open man layup, it's complete. He's going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
You got 90 Bruce Smith over there. He want to be on my man. Right there, brother.
And it'll be intercepted.
Good shit.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock the receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt them up and make sure they're covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Mixon, and he is going to lose yardage here.
He might be the next to unfold. What the fuck up out of here?
It's on 1st down.
For real. Yeah, he team team, but that shit trash.
3-0 our score.
No way.
We remind you that coming up at halftime,
He got an 86 left tackle and an 83 center in the front of him.
This first half, one that's featured
They giving me hella space.
as of yet on either side.
So his job is a
Dumbasses.
little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Stafford. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there.
I can't take a play. Oh, he come off the line with Simmons?
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
No.
Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. See, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
Well, I'm telling you, why can't come here?
Yeah, boy, again, they won't get this off in time. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Pickett will look to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for one, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Great play. Just because of us, I want to fucking be mossing everybody in the game.
So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot at it.
And that shit said live pass. No, play that shit under.
Fielded right around the 8. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. When it's intercepted, they got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. And the Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and then you have to change it accordingly.
This one incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running.
It's okay. I see what he's doing.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Dumbass nigga.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside.
Well, damn, we on fire.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I just can't take a sack. I could throw it incompletion.
Stafford looks to throw again. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Stafford now to throw. Flush to his right. And he just chopped it out of bounds reach. And your guys called not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletion.
They can't see who you want for real.
Play action. Stafford. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Bass is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
got it. Getting plays on both sides of the ball.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And able to get this out to the 25.
Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Pickett. Flushed out right. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Yeah.
And this offense going to elect a
done.
timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Yeah, I hope it's cleaning up going on in there. All right.